spirit pass on to the great beyond. Almost like a departing ritual, as a preparation for somebody who's about to die.
We who are about to die salute you. I don't trust it. I'm gonna interrupt.
I mean, I've already interrupted them.
My heresy detector's going off in the other room.
I mean, I've already interrupted them.
It's just going beep beep beep.
As in, like, kill, interrupt. Not interrupt, kill, interrupt.
I mean, do you shout for me to kill them?
Yes!
Well, that's good enough.
As you do say that, he's like, no one!
They're fucking heretics!
And he just lets him cut him down straight up as he falls dead.
See, told you.
We've been trying to kill him for a while now, so fuck it.
Let me remove his token so you can see more of the room. As in, yeah. As you do see, like this, almost like a preparation room. You can see many people has clearly come through here. On quite big numbers.
So, how's this guy's eyes look? Like, are they glossed over?
You kind of look at him, and he has almost like this blank stare to him, as he is still like, almost like in a trance state.
I'm gonna bonk him.
Yeah, you kind of bunk him. You can see him kind of like react. He's like almost like he's coming on like from a daze. It's like
I get ready to cut him in half. Just the off chance he's an idiot.
As he looks upon you, he looks at you and he's like, I was gonna try to speak French, but I don't know any French. So he Bonjour.
So it's the absolute trick. If you're ever in France, just look someone dead in the eye and say "Je suis fromage."
I
It's
have no
super
idea
fun.
what that means.
It means I am cheese.
I see.
But you have to look them dead in the eye as you say it, and you're not allowed to laugh.
But yeah, he starts speaking like French, which is obviously Bretonian.
He doesn't seem overtly chaotic, so I guess I'll put a leash on the attack dwarf and try to theology.
What do you mean? I wasn't actually trying to kill him. I was just waiting to see how he you know, that fucking spiritualist guy being dead.
I wasn't. I successfully attempted.
You're gonna feel around, and you don't like see anything wrong, or haven't read anything about like this kind of thing.
Hey Henrietta, can you have a look at this person? I'm not as well learned as you, so I'm not sure.
Alright, let's see.
And can I try to help her? Or did I?
I guess you could.
Alright. Hey.
You gotta look at his eyes. He almost like has what do you call it? Like dilated pupils. As
He's high.
It's actually quite similar to coming on to Mary who MJ. Just yeah, like he smoked weed.
Oh, I was like, Mary Jane, what are you talking about Spider-Man for?
Jesus Christ. Well,
Bonesaw is ready.
I'll just ease the sword out of his hands.
Yeah, he clearly is like a little hesitant, but he gives it to you as he's still talking some nonsense to you, like, "Pourquoi?"
I'm gonna speak in Reichspiel. I think you're high.
Merci, pourquoi?
No Reichspiel. Okay. Speak in Dwarven, as I say it in Dwarven.
I'm going to speak in Elven. Are you stupid?
No, clearly he just knows Bretonian.
Oh well. I'll just fucking like sit him in a corner. Like after...
I know. Ich bin ein Hamburger.
I'll just sit the guy in a corner. Can't seem to fucking communicate properly. The fucking netwit.
You took his weapons, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Side note, what kind of weapons does he have?
Hand sword, shield, spear.
Is the sword of good quality?
No, it's just a hand weapon.
Jim?
Yes.
From our little slave group, is there anybody there that can speak Bretonian?
Sure. One of the tradesmen.
You cut out.
Here's a Bretonian guy for you.
What did you say, Jim? You
I
cut
know,
out.
what kind of...
Like one of the tradesmen was like, you think he was like Bretonian. You don't know if he spoke it, but he definitely looked like the part.
What kind of armor is he wearing?
Bretonian.
Leather.
Room.
He's
So
wearing leather.
I think we should bring him back to the Bretonian trader and see if we can communicate.
Sure. You go back and present to him.
Does he look like a knight?
This guy or the slave?
This guy.
No. He doesn't look like a knight, but he looks almost like he's somewhat trained.
I see. Was probably a squire then or something.
But yeah, you bring it to like one of the tradesmen, and he's like, what do you want? Asked the tradesman.
By the way, I'm totally taking that shield.
I think Discord is being retarded. Let me just.
Let me try to reconnect. There. Is that any better? Is that any better?
I mean, I've heard you crying
yes.
the whole time.
I can hear you fine.
Yeah, me too.
What in the fuck happened with that? We're 3 hours and 31 minutes into the game, but we only been on for 8 minutes to this other thing. Oh no.
Fuck you, Dynamite.
Oh, lovely. I think that went completely screwy. Oh well. Anyways, for like quick, he's like asking where he is, who are you? That kind of stuff. Well, actually, no, he doesn't ask where is he, but he asks who are you, what are you doing here?
Killing Norsemen.
Do we know who he is?
Sure, he introduces himself as Frederick, Frederick something. I don't know.
Sounds kind of German. I'm sure he isn't from the Empire and he's just trying to pull our leg.
Fine, you know what? I'll look up a name really quickly.
I would like to see if he's lying.
I didn't have the name generator in front of me, so give me a second.
I mean, it's clearly the classic French name. Frog Eater Le beef.
Is that racist?
It's not racist. I'm
don't
British.
I don't think you can be racist against French. You can only be racist against humans.
No, I'm British. So
Oh, okay, his name is Jacques Belouf.
I'm British, so clearly me calling him
Jacques
Froggy-
Fils. I don't know how to pronounce that, you guess.
Jack something? No idea.
Jacques Fils. I don't know.
His name is now Jean-Jacques Fromage.
Jack March. What? John Jack Cheese?
Yeah. You know what? I'll grab a easier name to pronounce his name. His name is now Gilbert Pinchon.
Oh, I like Jean-Jacques Fromage.
Jean-Jacques. Fine, his name is Jean-Jacques Fromage.
Oh, God. So stupid.
Mon Dieu, it's pronounced Jean-Jacques Fromage.
Jean-Jacques Fromage.
So what I'm hearing is his name is Jack.
Mon ami, it is not Jack. It is
It's
Jacques.
Jean.
Sounds like Jack.
But the tradesman asks you.
Oh,
But I assume that you don't actually have any questions for him because he's just. Unless you really do have some questions for him.
I would like to ask him, how did he get here?
He was brought here, he says,
How?
by a big great ship and on foot.
What? Well, where did you come from?
He says he came from. Let me look up a location from the big world map because I can't recall any of them, but by memory, my memory is shite.
he's from Fantasy Paris.
He is from, what is it, Carcassonne? Carcassonne?
Carcassonne. Yeah.
Yeah. And he worships the Lady of the Lake.
Nice. I guess he can be trusted. What about you guys? Well,
Oh no, we can't be trusted.
I trust that statement.
And he says that I was being prepared for a great journey for beyond. Just in case, because I wanted my freedom, and to gain your freedom here, you must fight.
do you know anything about? Do you know anything about?
Do I know about what?
What do you mean by a fight?
For a great battle for the mountain.
Oh no. We need to get the thing and fucking leg it.
Many of us, many of us, he says that many of them has been tasked to retrieve the mountaintop back to who it belongs. As many of their other slavers who desire freedom have also been tasked with it. He says that he says that many hundreds have gone through, but the great obstacle is in forward.
Well, this seems like a dwarven ruin. We have a bunch of dwarves with us. I'm sure we can get past it.
I mean, I'm all for it. Great challenge, possible death. Fuck yeah.
He says, from beyond,
Slayers.
there is what they call the disfigured one. Its great smell, its great black ooze seems to reanimate the dead, bring them back, and protect its rightful owner of this tower.
It's a Nurgling. It's a Nurgle worshipper. Kill it. Kill it quick, Henrietta.
What I'm hearing is demons.
Many of say it's a great shaman or a great wizard beyond, he says. But nobody truly knows, as nobody has reached the mountaintop yet. As it's protecting something of the old world.
And that's this mountaintop?
And yeah, this mountaintop.
Seems like it. Hey, Jim.
Yeah?
Before we end the session, I'd like to check this out, please, just quickly. See if we miss anything because we didn't check
Sure, yeah, we can go a little extra time. I was gonna quit it here, but since we're probably not gonna do anything else today, we can go a little extra time. If nobody has an objection, of course.
No.
But yeah, you follow the cavern, you come across this junction. You start to smell something odd.
Oh no. Maybe a troll, so weapons raised. Good thing I have torch in the other hand so I can burn that disgusting troll.
Downwards you see almost like a great steep drop.
I would like to check for traps.
There seems to be like a almost like a stone ladder, but it's quite old going downwards. It seems to be quite hard to... Oh yeah, Henrietta can guess that he is going to live. It would be quite hard to climb as it's old and broken down.
I will
you look down and in front of you you see darkness all the way down as but you smell this like weird smell. It itches your nose as it's irritating it a little bit. As you look down in the middle of the deep darkness, you see a glowing shining material. Its shininess is quite alluring and beautiful.
I will throw my torch down, see how deep it is.
You throw a torch down and you see in front of you, you see a nasty acid pit. In the middle of the pit, you see a gem completely uncorroded by the acid, almost like even shining it.
Okay, I got this, guys. We strap the elf with rope, lower him down. He picks up the gem. We pull the elf back up.
Okay, counter plan. We throw all the dwarves into that pit, and then one of them can climb on top of the other ones, hand us the gem, and they all die in the pit.
Why is it gotta be all the dwarves?
Alright.
What is...
Because
So
one
I
of
like
them
the
is
elf
tall
plan.
enough.
So I like the elf plan. I second it. Everyone else?
Main reason I'm saying elf because they have higher dex. I mean agility.
I mean, I'm saying elf because they're a knight eater.
I mean, I can go if it's...
I don't know why, but I was half expecting even without the torch you would have said, I jump down.
What a mind
I mean,
mind fidgets.
where in relation to the side of the wall is the gem?
It's like straight in the middle.
So, so like basically right here.
Yeah, right there.
So if we're hanging down and we're almost at the acid, feasibly we could grab it, feasibly, without actually getting into the acid.
Yeah, that's what I said. strap one of ourselves with rope.
I mean, I've got a grappling hook and I've got rope.
You know, I'll go down.
Not risking left to get some gem.
How big is the gem?
It's quite sizable.
Is it?
Like the
Is the
size
size
of a human
equivalent to us? Like,
What are they called? Stalactites? It's about that size.
oh shit, that's pretty fucking
That's a
huge. Then.
huge fucking gym.
Yeah.
Yeah, it has been mined.
Are you sure about it?
head? Yeah, hang on.
Because that
seems
would
too
be
good to be true,
2,000
though.
gold.
And you said it's in the middle.
Yeah, it's in the middle.
This seems
Let
too
me
good to be
get a
true.
closer look here. Why don't you step back a moment? Let me look at that.
Okay.
I want to look carefully and around the edges of the gem and see if I can, like, what is it sitting on? What is the shape of what it's sitting on? Anything like that?
It's like, imagine like a pool of like water, and it has like this huge jagged rock coming out of it, but it's red and shining. That's probably the best way that I can describe it. If you ever been to like a salt cave, are the stalactites the ones growing out of the ceiling or from the ground? I forget.
Tight is from the ceiling. Mite is from
Stalagmite
the
is-
ground.
yeah.
Stalagmite, alright. Then it's a stalagmite coming out of the ground from like inside of the pool of acid.
You know, I worry that this thing might be acting as a plug.
Yes, but we can quickly run up.
Yeah, you can quickly run up a rope.
No, we quickly pull. You guys quickly pull me up. Ah, I got it. I got it. Let's find a giant. Let's find a rock sizable to that, and then see if we can pick the other one up, plug the other one with the rock. Because it seems like this rock materials, the acid doesn't eat through it because it's also being encompassed by it. So if we find a rock that's sizable to the gem, I think we can block it once we pick up the gem.
Wishing we had a net.
Why a net?
Because if we had something like a cast net, we could throw it over the gem and pull it without us having to get down there.
Yes, but it's acid. It's most
The
probably
gem isn't in the acid proper, it's on top of for the most part.
Gems don't dissolve in acid.
No, but the net would. I see the point of that, the concern, but
Insert acid does not work like that here.
Do we have any glass bottles?
Yes, I do, but it's small.
What? Man,
What do you want the glass bottle for?
there's a pool of acid. What do you think?
Yes, instead of
You know what? That's not actually a half bad idea. I pour out my the spirits inside my alcohol bottle, and
I'm just gonna say, we can put enough water in there to neutralize the acid. We're in bloody mountains, we have snow.
Hold up. You're pouring out spirits? The hell's wrong with you? Give me that fucking shit. I'll fucking drink it.
so how are we doing this? All for the rope and rock plan, or what?
I mean,
Yeah, totally
I've
up to the
got
elf going in there and grabbing it.
pythons. We could set up a better means to climb and stabilize.
Yeah.
Wait, have you seen emojis?
I love you, Daddy.
Aww.
No, honestly, if no one wants to go down there,
I said
Fuck
I
it, I'll
will.
go.
I'm willing to go.
Fuck it, elf plan it is.
All right.
I got rope. We got a grappling hook. We got pythons. I think we can, or spikes at least. I think we can figure out
Secure
something.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
not to mention, 3 burly dwarves who are too stubborn to fucking let go.
And I have a crowbar as well as a spade, if necessary, to pry it out. So.
All right. So punt the pittons into the wall.
Yeah.
Secure the grappling hook with the pythons and
Okay.
make a what? Makeshift pulley, and then just lower the elf.
Quickly kick them all in.
Oh my god, GM, I don't think you understand. I am so tempted.
Alright,
it's
so
not-
yeah.
Come on, guys! TPK! TPK! TPK!
It's not like I hate Dolgrim or anything, it's literally because there's someone right in front of me with that full of deadly acid. Am I like an asshole or something?
I mean,
Fuck.
I mean, you haven't kicked me in yet, so the answer is no.
The funny
You
thing
are
is,
fighting against desires. That means that you're.
I imagine in a fantasy land him trying and rolling 100 and instead falling himself.
That or I grab him at the last minute and we both go in.
Yeah, well,
Daddy, enough,
Get down.
I
I love you too, sweetheart, but you need to stop standing on the bench. Sit down. Sit down.
I'm just gonna say we can pour enough water to neutralize dust.
Yes, but that's gonna take longer.
acid also doesn't work like that.
yeah, no.
Python plans, let's go.
Alright, yeah. You spend some time setting up some pythons into the wall. Does anybody have a hammer?
We have dwarves.
Yeah.
I mean,
We pick up
both
a
guards'
dwarf
weapon
and then
is a
swing him
hammer.
as a
So
hammer.
yeah.
I mean, I
If
guess
there is a
this
smith
is
with his
a
great
yeah, I guess he has smithing tools that would more than likely have a hammer. I would imagine. Even his picture has a big hammer.
I mean, if not, my hand axe. Hand axe is not literally hammers.
Sure. Alright. Yeah. You guys hammer them in. You make it secure as possible. Now it's just somebody to actually make the climbing check.
Alright, Elf. He has the best.
No?
I did not. I in no way have the best climbing check. You know what skill she has surfaces
Strength.
keying off? Strength.
Yeah, yeah.
All
I
right,
have 20.
I have a 35.
Yep.
Get fucked.
Never mind.
You go up to the gem. You look at its beautiful glow. It's shining in front of you. It's quite alluring as you look at it.
Is this where I make a willpower check? This is absolutely where I make a willpower check to resist corruption, isn't it?
No, you're fine. Just pick the damn thing up and let's go.
I mean, I am picking the damn thing up.
You touch it. It's quite nice in your hand. It's shiny. It's large. It's quite too large for you to carry. You could take a piece of it though, with your bare hands.
I'm tying the rope around myself and then holding onto the rock. Pull me up, you fuckers.
Yes. We pull him up.
I mean,
so he
yeah,
got the
3
entire
dwarves. Let's
gem.
grab this. Ah!
Yeah. You like hold for roll me like I don't know. Should I make you roll anything?
I mean, there's like 4 people, all with 40 strength, pulling him.
No, I'm thinking for him to roll
I see.
something because he's holding for dear life, pretty much.
I mean, we could have tied the rope around him, so he's literally just hanging on to the gem for dear life.
Yeah, I guess so.
I mean, worst case, he drops the gem and then we lower him back down, try and pick it up again.
But alright.
Depending on how
You hold to it for dear life as the rest of your party pulls you and yanks and yanks and yanks and yanks until about a fist-sized chunk breaks off it. Maybe a little bit bigger, maybe a soccer ball-sized chunk. Slightly smaller, breaks off from the tip of it. As you're pulled onto the top. Roll, as you're pulled to the top, roll me willpower with a -20.
Maybe I should.
Hold it.
Maybe I should really want to take it. Oh, nice.
You're feeling some kind of whispers come to your head. For a moment you see red in your eyes as you feel the urge to kill all of your friends. But for the moment you manage to resist it as you drop the gem next to your foot.
Yeah, no, this is normal. There's nothing wrong with this gem.
I would like to inspect the gem after he dropped it to see if there's any scuffs on it that might reduce the value.
Do you touch it?
I mean, yeah, I said inspect it.
Okay.
if he
Roll me first. Your inspection.
Oh, inspection? Would it be perception then?
I guess so, or evaluate.
Evaluate. Okay.
Either one. Evaluate is more.
Why'd you drop it?
Yeah. You're looking it over. It looks pretty fine. Roll me just a willpower check. No modifier.
Alright. Thank God.
You look at Quint as you're touching it. The gem says to you, push him. Push him. As you are about to kick him, even some of you others see it as he's about to put him in. He pulls back his leg and drops the gem to the ground.
I
All acting weird.
I pick up the gem.
No. You're all acting out weird. I'm picking up the gem.
I mean, which one of you? Are you gonna fight over it?
I mean, they both dropped it, so
touching it. I'm not doing anything else.
I'm gonna just grab it as quick as I can.
Ah, shit.
Alright, roll me willpower. You are the closest, so technically you would be the closest. I mean, fastest.
Do I put the resistance to magic on it?
Sure.
Alright.
I don't know how I help, but I help. Ah, shit.
The spiritual whispers invade your mind. You are overwhelmed by the idea, the urge to hurt one of your friends.
Now I feel like I should have taken some sort of petty magic divine, just so I can do something.
None of the pet magic can actually help with this.
Oh,
Alright.
Technically there's 3 allies next to you, so let's roll a 1d3 to see which one you hurt. Well, I guess you're gonna hurt Rogram.
Rogram.
I mean, it's not me. That's all I care about.
All right, I'll turn and look at Rolgrim, and it's mine. And then I'll since I have it in my hand, I guess I'll try and hit him with my shield.
Gotcha.
Can I impose a disadvantage to him because I know that it was cursed? And...
I guess you could try to grab him before he hits him.
Yeah, I will try.
That would be an opposed check.
Opposed weapon skill check then?
I believe so. Well, Dolgrim has to beat a... How many degrees of fail?
4 degrees.
Well, he has to hit Rollgram. A Rollgram.
Jesus Christ, how many similar names do we have?
I know, right? So Rollgram...
He misses.
Yeah, you see that Dolgrim tries his best as he turns his shield towards you and tries to bash your brain in. But you manage to just...
It's mine! And I, like, tuck it in like a football or rugby player against my body.
As Dolgrim, you're like, almost like, not in control of your body as you're taking a couple of steps back. As you want to keep this gem no matter what.
So,
I will strike the engine. No. Hang on. Who here has a pick?
Roll me, Dolgrim, another willpower check with the same resist magic.
I would actually...
as you're, like, starting to run.
Oh,
okay.
I'm gonna tackle his ass.
Oh, God.
I'm just gonna barrel in and tackle him.
Okay, try your strike to stun.
Alright.
Damn. I'm gonna try and parry it.
Attack, half action aim. Outnumber, so that's another plus 20. Clicker. I hit. Now I need to make a strength check. Come on. Succeed. Hey. What's your armor on your head?
7. The armor on my head or my toughness as well?
Armor.
Just the armor is 4. 4? Hang on, let me double check.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, Jesus, yeah, I think he has a heavy...
no, it's 3 is what it is.
Okay.
Yeah, that's more sensible.
You have to make a toughness check at plus 30. You've been rolling pretty high. Why couldn't you roll high like you did?
Okay, so Dolgrim, as they are chasing you through this old ancient bridge.
Don't I get to tackle him?
Sure, yeah, you can also tackle. Are you gonna try to grab?
Yeah.
Okay. Opposed? Again?
Huh?
Opposed strength. I mean weapon skill.
Yeah.
Not opposed.
Oh, do you gotta hit first?
No.
Is that it?
Yeah, you need to hit.
Yeah, I think you're correct. You need to hit. It's not opposed. You just need to hit.
I need to say because I think something was opposed.
Yeah, something is
I think
opposed.
It's hit first and then opposed.
Yeah, I think you're
Hit
correct.
first and then opposed.
Oh no, you failed. Anybody wanna fortune point any of those?
No, he has plus
I
20
am.
because... Wait, didn't you aim?
I can't really aim
Oh, okay.
while you're running.
I can
Even
charge.
plus 20 isn't quite enough.
No, I just realized plus 20 isn't...
Time to use my last fight point.
Hey,
Yeah.
I'll try
Okay.
and dodge.
you already took a reaction, you can't dodge.
I already took a parry. I
Oh,
can
yeah.
choose to dodge.
His character first. If the character must hit with an unarmed attack, if successful, the opponent must make an agility test. If he fails, he is trampled. But you did roll a dodge blow, which is technically a agility test, isn't it?
I mean, that would guess so. Then can I take an attack of opportunity to strike to stun him again?
I guess so.
I mean,
pain.
Same here.
Do you have strike to stun actually?
Wait, no. I don't think so.
Yeah. Fate point. Fuck it. Last fate point.
He really wants to keep this
It's mine,
gem.
you'll never get it.
Dang, never. Why the hell did you have to come and take it? I told you it was cursed.
Guys, are you alright?
No, he's under the influence of the gem.
Clang,
What is-
jump, clang. It's mine!
I'm sorry, what?
What did you say?
What influence?
The gem. It has some sort of influence over people. It
Does
tries.
it? Or is it just me being a dwarf?
I
Well,
think
he's
it.
actually touched it, and it
Yeah.
does talk to him.
It actually
I
makes
want you.
sense because he is a Tomb Raider after all.
Yes, Boyle touched this thing, succeeded on his willpower check, and just decided those feelings of wanting to kill you all, that's just natural. That's how he always feels.
Fuck. Love you too, motherfucker. Shit.
Hell, man, I've been traveling
Yeah.
with him for 2 months and he still feels that way. Like,
I guess we're gonna keep going at this.
Yeah.
Take. Was either one of you gonna take the other opportunity attack since he moved away?
they did, they both
No.
missed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
I chose not to because
Dolgrim, I was gonna say when they interrupted, your desire to keep this gem is tremendous, and you get the bright flash from the gem. It tells you to break the bridge underneath you as you're running away.
Oh no.
Typically, I don't care.
Does it look like it's something I can do?
It might be.
Alright, well, I mean, I'm holding it in my hand, so... I guess that means that I'll be using my shield to try and break the bridge.
Yeah, I would maybe consider this as a straight up strength check, because you're just trying to brute force your way.
Fail with 100. Drop the gem. Close enough.
How overwhelming is this urge?
It's like, at this point, since you have failed with 2 willpower checks, it's like...
Extremely overwhelming.
Yeah.
Okay, then I spend a fate point to reroll.
I know.
I'm thinking of like good comparisons. The only thing that I can go with is like the desire to eat after like 3 days without going eating. I don't know.
Yeah. So I do. I slam my shield down trying to break the bridge.
As Quint and Rolgram, you feel this bridge kinda, you see it kinda, a little bit of dust flies up. As you do see a small crack, it does appear on the bridge, but it's still standing.
Just to be on the safe side, I'll stand behind him. Actually, you know
I'll
what?
take the attack.
I didn't leave your threat square. Fuck you. Now I left your threat square, and I've blocked the exit. Screw you. You can take your AOO if you want. Ah, shit's sake! I will try and dodge that.
Can I choose to use my abilities during this?
Sure.
I have strike this stun, so
Sure,
I would try and
technically,
stop
like,
it, so-
technically you are in control, but you're just being like driven by this one desire.
Yeah, then I would try to stun him so that he can't get past me and stop my path. So, you get to...
You have to make a strength check first.
Yes, right.
Fail.
Nope.
Fuck!
Well, whatever your armor is on the head, toughness.
Yeah.
Well, I guess you're stunned.
Yeah, I'm about to.
Only one
One
round.
round, thank God.
Well, Rollgram has a good chance to try and knock you out, maybe.
He has to grapple. he doesn't have strike to stun.
Or grapple, I guess.
Yep.
Unless somebody else wants to come and try to rescue Tolgrim.
Is it possible to parry a grapple?
Not true. I don't think so. Maybe dodge.
Alright.
I don't know if that considers itself to be an attack.
I think
I
it
know.
is because
I got him.
it allows you to roll dodge to try and avoid it.
Yeah, I
I mean,
think.
if it's an attack, then I can parry, which I would have parried instead of dodging.
Yeah, that's what I'm considering.
Well, the thing
Yep,
is, though,
listen,
if he's just trying to parry with his shield, wouldn't I just grab his shield and right?
Yeah, I guess that's correct. Dodging makes more sense in this kind of a situation. Yeah, that's what it is. That it is
If
an
you'd have to hit with
agility.
an unarmed attack, then it's an attack.
Now, I do believe in this case he did roll at dodge blow, which would be agility, so you are grappled currently. Roll me another
Well,
willpower, Dolgrim. At this point, your magic does not apply, but you're grappled, so you can't exactly do anything about it. Rolgrim, you can just see him.
That's the thing about my concern is if it's a regular attack that he has to make first. My first reaction to any attack is to use my shield to parry. So if it counts as a regular attack, I would have used my shield because I know, even though I'm trained to dodge, it's not my best option.
Mm-hmm.
So if he has to resolve the attack as a hit with an unarmed
I mean,
attack,
it says
first,
unarmed attack, so I think he can actually get a dodge. I mean, parry.
Yeah, I guess it is an unarmed attack, so if you really want to take a parry instead with a 55...
I mean, my parry is a 67, so yeah.
Oh, so you would make it. Oh no.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm getting at. Like, parry is what I do. Dodge is my, oh shit, secondary evasion.
Well, you don't have an option. You gotta try to destroy that bridge, my friend.
Alright, well, that is my next choice then, is to try and destroy the bridge. So,
Since all of other options have been cut off from you, pretty much.
Thank God. Alright. I'm no longer
So-
stunned. Or am I still?
and then do I also, well, no, the option I have is to just try to destroy the bridge, so I'm not going to try to get past it.
I thought that's what the strike check was for, to destroy the bridge.
To destroy, I was seeing if I would move past the bridge or not with it not being destroyed.
I guess that's fair, yeah.
Destroy it.
What the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, you're gonna look down as they're fighting, as you see Dolgrim fighting for the gem, almost like for his life. As you look at him, you see his eyes like kinda almost like have a glimmer of red in them.
The gem is cursed. We need to help him. We need to get it off of him. Someone help. Quickly.
Alright, I'm coming.
Any one of you have disarm?
No, I
Next
have
question. Can I aim for the gem with an arrow?
Sure.
That's a terrible idea.
I know.
Excellent idea.
That would be... I will allow that as, what is it, a cold shot?
Yeah. Nope.
Alright. Anybody else want to try and stop in this round?
I will again. Am I still stunned?
I don't think so.
Alright, another strike to stun.
Unless it goes away like at this round, since we're doing kind of turns. Alright.
Okay. That succeeds. He fails his dodge blow.
And
I
I...
succeed. No, I don't.
No. Unless you have a fortune point to increase.
No, I.
Wait. You are overwhelming him. Does that account?
I don't think so.
Not for the strength check. No.
Right. Well, Rollgram, you want to try and grapple him again?
Please finish him.
Alright, before you do, can I ask politely for you to... Maybe stop fucking playing like that. Just fucking get together. Hmm? How about that?
One of them is literally mind controlled, dude.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Well, I mean, there's two here. That's what he's saying. If they try
Never
and
mind.
block my path.
I think he was trying to charm Dolgrim into dropping the gem.
So calm the fuck down.
Yeah, no, Dolgrim, you're even more convinced that they want to take it from you.
Yeah. And he was moving past me. Is that
Yeah.
right, Rolgrim?
Yeah, I think so.
I moved around you.
That
Technically, he
wouldn't allow me to
didn't.
attack.
Yeah, technically, he didn't leave.
Okay.
I made sure I was out of the lava area. Now, come here.
Alright, so I guess I'm still trying to break the bridge.
No, you gotta first agility to try and not to be grappled or parry, I guess.
Oh,
So
yeah.
go ahead and parry first.
Well, he didn't.
No, he
I
did.
missed that. I'm sorry. I missed that. Yeah. Here, parry.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ, stop it!
All right, roll me.
It's mine.
Roll me a willpower check with a -10 at this point.
Oh god, are we gonna have to kill Dolgrim?
I mean, I have a 50 willpower, but you know.
I mean,
Look at that. As it gets lower, I make my will.
You finally like are starting to think, why the fuck are I attacking my friends? And because at this point you get the flashes of attacking them instead with your axe, but just when you're about to swing at both Quint and Rogram, you think to yourself, and you kind of manage to get yourself as you're looking at the gem, and you feel its whispers in your head.
How much of my own mind do I get back?
Since
I failed 3 and only made 1, how much of myself comes back?
At the moment, you're like yourself. But you do feel like your mind has been like... Not exactly like shattered, but like... Imagine like a really bad concussion and an assault.
Yeah.
As
throw the gem into over the bridge.
no, I will stop him from doing that.
Yeah, he's about to throw it. You slap his hand as the gem kind of drops to the bridge.
I'm gonna step closer.
The fucking bridge.
Wait. I'm gonna step closer and multitask. Give me the gem.
I eat that bitch over the bridge with my
no,
shield, not touching it.
I will stop him from doing that.
What are you doing? Get rid of it.
Alright. Oppose the initiative, niggas. Oppose the initiative. Let's go.
Hey, you already stopped.
Try not to actually battle. That was just like because of the gem you were battling. Try not to fight in character.
No, I'm not trying to fight. I'm trying to give it to Henrietta, who's clearly the most arcane of us all, so she can do it.
Nonsense.
Yeah.
I'm just eating this bitch off the freaking bridge into the lava. 'Cause I
That
assume
was
that's
my
lava.
plan.
So who's doing what? Henrietta is gonna try to grab it. Dolgrim is not wanna touch me.
I'm not gonna grab it, I'm gonna ask for it.
Okay, you're asking for it. Okay, Dolgrim, you...
And we are both trying to eat this bitch over the wall.
I stopped Dolgrim and
And then I
Rolgrim.
eat it over the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
if it's onto the bridge from my
Wait-
hand when he stops
wait.
me from throwing it,
Is
I'm
somebody
gonna kick it into the-
touching it again? If you're touching it again to yeet it, you have to roll a willpower again.
Which is why I said with my shield, eat.
Yeah, like I said, that's why if it hits the bridge, I'm gonna try and kick it over the side.
Okay. you just take your shield and you just kind of use it as almost like a sling or like a trebuchet, and you just kind of yeet it. It hits the wall, it kind of bounces off, it falls into the lava pit below you. You see it kind of hit the lava surface, and it goes to the exact state of like beautiful, like the shining glow. As it's not even being hurt by the lava. In fact, once again, it looks shinier than it was when you picked it up.
I jump over the side to try and pick. No. I succeeded in my willpower.
Dolgrim, for the next 4 days, you have a magic rating of 1.
Ooh.
What?
Heresy!
Okay,
I eat him in the
that's
lava.
interesting.
I hope you know, dwarves turn into stone when they have magic.
No, because rune priests have
no.
a magic score.
No.
No.
No, but rune magic works differently. Than
Yeah, it works differently.
Magic score.
Fine, whatever.
Magic score, I doubt it.
No, because I'm saying it because like if you think about the chaos dwarves, they actually have proper magic and they slowly turn into stone. Whereas
Yeah. And that's after like hundreds and hundreds of years of being tainted by chaos.
Yeah, rune priests have magic as a stat. So
Yeah,
just
but technically speaking,
So, for those who failed the willpower check even once, that's 1d5 insanity points.
D5? Really, D5?
Yes.
2d10.
2d10.
Do you understand that at 5 points you are insane?
We're doing the Dark Heresy insanity.
Where every 10 digits.
Yeah. Otherwise you already would be insane because I already have given everybody like 5 insanity points. And
I've not gotten any yet. I've made all of my will saves against those.
so that's 2 insanity for Rollgram and Quint and
I didn't fail my
right. So Boreal and Rollgram. But Dolgrim, since you failed 3 times, let's see, D5, D10,
D20,
Jesus.
There's a 12-sider in there.
D20.
roll 1d100. Roll 100. Fuck!
You're now insane.
Alright.
You jump
Nope,
over
I'm
the edge.
just
You
slowly,
failed 10
slowly
insanity.
changing to a chaos dwarf.
Okay.
I mean, what?
Or should I just do
Hey, man, nobody really knows how
D5s?
the chaos dwarves came to be. They were once.
No, I'm gonna do the D5s. So
I mean, or they came to be because they were on the surface when the chaos storms were ravaging the world.
So Dolgrim gains all of 6 insanity points and a single corruption point.
Alright, there's nothing to track the corruption points on the character sheet. So.
No, I don't think so. You gotta put it in the notes or something.
Rule 1.
Oh my god. I just realized. If this character dies, I'm gonna make a human. And I'm gonna go find myself some warpstone, keep on touching it until I get nice mutations.
Alright, I made a note under special rules, corruption points 1.
Okay, yeah. And I guess I can just reveal the rest of the map. There's nothing special. There's a little like weapon room where they give weapons to the guys going off into battle.
Is there
I mean,
any
anything good?
nice demonic weapons?
I mean, there's a decent chunk of weapons in there. There's nothing exactly really good. Actually, roll me a perception check.